13 is the time right now. When you're starting a new business, you have to have an idea, right? But you also have to have the drive to do what it takes to get your business off the ground. And this year, our Southwest Florida Reinvented series will focus on people just getting started with that process. Today, a man who will tell you you can learn a lot when you die. There are two things I want to tell you about Fabio Tagliasacci right off the bat. The first is what happened to him about 13 years ago when he went to the ER with heart problems.
At that time, I learned that I was very allergic to nitroglycerin. They gave it to me, and I died. I flatlined. I died for 26 seconds.
That would eventually give him the idea for a new business. But it's the second thing about Fabio that made the idea a reality.
In 1955, I had polio. My parents were wonderful. The focus was not on what I could not do. The focus was always on what I could do. Because of that experience and because of them, you develop determination, a will to focus, to move forward.
Fabio sees the world as a series of problems to solve. He's an author, a math professor at Florida Southwestern State College. Awesome! And about 4 years ago, the day after doing a 5K, he started having chest pains once again.
It is common for a first responder to give people with a cardiac issue in the moment with pain nitroglycerin. What I realized at that point is that if I had not been able to share that knowledge that I had about the nitroglycerin and my personal health, that was going to have a dramatic impact on my survivability.
As he recovered, Fabio couldn't help but wonder about the people who aren't able to give important medical information to first responders. So he went to work solving a problem. He hooked up with a computer programmer.
And he can put into reality what I envision. And then we work hand in hand every day.
And they started with high-tech ideas.
What helped me was my questions with first responders. I said, I'm going to build an app. And I went, that's worthless. What do you mean? Well, we're not going to play with that. We have seconds to save this person's life. Seconds. And every second is vital to us. They set the parameters because they don't want to carry another piece of technology. They're carrying enough.
The answer to this problem Fabio found was something simple: C-Alert. It's a QR code on a card in your wallet or on a pendant, a key fob, a shoe tag, really any wearable jewelry. First responders can scan the code with something they already have, their cell phone, and immediately pull up information that you decide to make shareable so they can treat you safely.
Every person needs help sometime, and when we do, they're angels, right? And this helps them be better angels. This gives them the tool that they can use to give us the care we need.
Fabio says he keeps finding new uses for his product. It can store information about your COVID vaccine or maybe link to a living will. As more customers sign up for the service, he says it's not so much about solving a problem anymore. It's about finding ways to help save lives.
Find your focus. Make sure that you are solving a need. And never, ever quit.
You can see more of my interview with Fabio, including what he did to raise money to get C-Alert started, when you stream the new episode of Southwest Florida Reinvented moving forward. I also have an update and a setback for one of the businesses we have already featured. You can stream the new episode on the Fox4 app on your Roku, your Fire Stick, or Apple TV. You can also find it on fox4now.com/reinvented.